بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. أهلا ومرحبا بكم طلابنا الأعزاء في درس جديد من الدروس المصورة. Today's lesson about grammar. Okay, we're now going to study the grammar for module 7. Okay, so let's now start asking a question. Okay, so what can you see in this picture? What is this place? This is yes, all these are at the amusement park. Okay, so look at this one now. I'm going to visit my cousins. The second sentence, I'm not going to go to the amusement park tomorrow. Okay, so notice these two sentences, then we're going to discuss them. Okay, my question is, what are you going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow, what are you going to do? Someone is going to say what? Yes, I'm going to go to the amusement park. I'm going to. So this one in the future, he is going to. سوف يقوم. Okay. Another one. What are you going to do next weekend? What are you going to do? Someone is going to say, I'm going to study. I'm going to travel. I'm going to help my brother. I'm going to wash my car. I'm going to play with my toys. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the future. Okay, what aren't you going to do next weekend? What aren't? Now it's about negative. Okay, so I'm not going to, for example, I'm not going to go to school. I'm not going to travel. I'm not going to help my brother. Okay, like that. Okay, so please now open your student book, open your workbook, sorry, at page 79. Workbook at page 79. Okay, the first sentence now, okay, we're now going to read and complete with the correct form of the future be going to. Okay, number one, I space make some lemonade with these fresh lemons. Okay, so we are now going to what? Make future. I'm going to make. I'm going to make. I'm going to make. What about number two? My sister space the big wheel, she doesn't like it. So my sister isn't going to ride. So my sister isn't going to ride the big wheel, she doesn't like it. Okay, number three, we space on the bouncy castle, it's fun. Okay, so we are going to go on the bouncy castle, it's fun. So if there is one I, we use am. If it's sister singular, we use what? We use is. And if it's plural, we use are. Okay, so number four, my cousins pizza for lunch is their favorite food. So my cousins aren't going to eat are going to eat pizza for lunch. It's their favorite food. Okay, number five, we space the roller coaster, we don't like it, like fast ride. So we aren't going to ride the roller coaster. Okay, you can pause the video then write the sentences. وقف الفيديو واكتب الجمل. So now, what are you going to do tomorrow? Someone is going to say, what? I'm going to go to school. I'm going to visit my uncle. I'm going to visit my cousins. Okay, like that one. Okay, so now we have going to for the future to talk about the future عشان نتكلم عن المستقبل. Okay, so what we are now going to say, okay, I'm going to visit my cousins. So this one in the future. Okay, and number two for the negative, I'm not going to go to the amusement park. Okay, so look at this one now. To talk about plans, I, he, she, it, they, we, you, and we put am or is or are. We can say I am, he is, she is, it is. And for the plural, they are, we are, you are. And what after that? Plus going to. Plus what again? Plus infinitive. Infinitive, the verb without any addings. الفعل بدون أي إضافات. Okay, so we use am or is or are according to the subject of the sentence, and we use going to, and after that we put the infinitive. Look at this one again. I'm going to visit my cousins. Okay, and the next one, I'm not going to go to the amusement park. Okay, so we put am or is or are plus going to plus infinitive. Infinitive means the verb without any addings. Okay, now the value for this lesson is about responsibility. Okay, to be responsible. Okay, انك تكون مسؤول. مسؤول عن واجباتك، انك تسوي واجباتك في موعدها، مسؤول في البيت انك تساعد في البيت، مسؤول عن حياتك الشخصية. Okay, so let's now move to the closure. Okay, so imagine that you are at the entrance of the amusement park. Okay, imagination now. Plan, what are you going to do? You are now at the entrance of the amusement park. What are you going to do? Someone is going to say, I'm going to ride the roller coaster. Someone is going to say, I'm going to eat an ice cream. Another one is going to say, I'm going to have a sandwich. Okay, so now imagine. Okay, so now it's time for closure. Okay, write two sentences about what are you going to do next Friday. Someone is going to say a sentence. Okay, I'm going to visit my cousin. I'm going to go to the mall. I'm going to play with my brother. I'm going to play football. Okay, but please pay attention that you are going now to go use going to for the future. Okay, am or is or are. Okay, plus going to plus verb ing. So now it's your turn. Think about what you are going now to do next Friday and tell me two sentences. Okay, so someone is going to say, I'm going to visit my cousin. Okay, he uses am plus going to plus the verb infinitive without any addings. Okay, also you can write the two sentences in the negative, like what? I'm not going to visit my cousin. أنا مش راح أزور أولاد عمي. I'm not going to. Okay, so you can write the sentence in the affirmative or you can write it in the negative. Okay, so it's your homework now to write the two sentences. Okay, now we have reached the end of our lesson. Thank you.